NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. Beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustin, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Right side Westbrook. Dishes it to Durant. Back to Westbrook from deep. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Westbrook with the steal. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, now they've lost the starch in their shirt, guys. They're demoralized. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense. Lethargic.
Yep, looks like their legs may have gotten a little heavy. I think the comeback bid at this point, probably a little unrealistic. He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Adams dishes to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Wide open look. Augustin, no luck.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense, though?
Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Augustin. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Westbrook against Harper. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
It's Jordan on the wing. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Back to Harper. It's tipped to the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Longley. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass to Roberson. Puts it up from 12. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Rodman sends a screen. The drive by Jordan.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 24 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra. Wow, what a throwdown! Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Kicks to Robertson. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Kukoc passes to Rodman. And the basket good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 31 points for Kevin Durant.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Screen by Longley. And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 4. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Pippin's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Cantor's checked in. In low to Ibaka. And Jordan sends it back. Outside Harper. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
2 shots. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Harper drops them both.
Big-time trip to the line there, bringing this down to a 1-possession game.
1:41 left to play here in the 4th. And Westbrook, here we go. Robertson dishes to Kanter. The layup off target. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Rodman sets a screen. It's Pippen with the drive. Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys. Wow.
Right where they need to be here. This is going to be a wild finish. I can just feel it.
Here's Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Outside Jordan. Outside Pippen. Rodman goes in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Now, here's Jordan.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Pass to Durant. Yes!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
And here's Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game. Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Now, here's Jordan. To win it,